GPT short horror stories.
The last broadcast. It was 1:13 a.m. when Marcus tuned into the static. He wasn't looking for anything specific, just flipping through his antique shortwave radio, killing time and loneliness in the small town of Ember Hollow. He'd inherited the place after his grandfather died in that same dusty armchair Marcus now occupied. Most of the channels were empty, just garbled noise and the occasional distant voice in foreign tongues. But then, one frequency came in crystal clear. "You shouldn't be listening, Marcus." His blood ran cold. The voice was soft, female, and eerily familiar. But he lived alone. He twisted the dial. Static. He tuned back. Silence, just his mind, he told himself. Too much coffee. Not enough sleep, but the next night, at exactly 1:13 a.m., the voice returned. "You left the basement light on. You should turn it off." He froze. The basement light was on. He remembered leaving it that way earlier after digging through old boxes. But how did the voice know? He stomped downstairs, turned off the light, and yanked the cord to the radio. No more late-night broadcasts, that should have been the end, but Marcus started dreaming in static. Loud, white noise with garbled words threading through. In one dream, he stood in his grandfather's basement, watching a version of himself slowly pull something out of the crawlspace. A wooden box. It was dripping. When he woke up, his hands smelled like soil. By the fourth night, he couldn't resist. He plugged the radio back in, tuned it precisely to the same frequency. "Thank you, Marcus," the voice whispered. "You're helping me come back." He shook, gripping the radio. "Who are you?" Silence, then, the voice again. Softer now. "Hungrier, you buried me wrong." Images assaulted his mind. His grandfather kneeling in the woods. A woman's broken body. Nails hammered into her spine. The earth swallowing her scream. Marcus reeled back, horrified. He was just a child when Grandpa died. What had the man done, and why did she think Marcus was part of it? "You have his blood. That's enough." He ran to the basement, to the crawlspace from his dream. The boards were loose. He pried them up, revealing a box, just like the one in his nightmare. Inside, wrapped in rotten silk and rusted chains, was a skull. The jaw broken, the eye socket still wet, then the lights went out. The radio turned on by itself upstairs. The broadcast screamed now, no words, just pain. Glass shattered. The walls groaned like something alive. Marcus stumbled up the stairs, but the house was shifting. Growing, the last thing he saw in the mirror was not himself, but his grandfather, smiling with black eyes, whispering through Marcus's lips, "The blood keeps her quiet." They never found Marcus. Just the radio, still tuned to 1:13 a.m., whispering to no one. Like and subscribe for more GPT short horror stories.